Hello everyone, this is just a dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and a setup on this brand new Roomba Combo Essential Robot Vacuum Cleaner. So this does mopping. Here's everything that comes in the box. Let's show you how to set it up. First off, this is everything that comes in the box. It does have a mopping pad attachment and you get an extra mopping pad. First we got to connect this side brush. Here's the docking station. So there is this piece of Velcro on the back here to put the excess cord, but you're going to plug this into the wall and then plug the other end into here. You want to make sure and take this plastic off here. This is what's going to charge the Roomba. Now down here on the actual robot, there's another piece of plastic. Looks like we got a power button, home button, and a spot button. Around back, this is the dustbin that you're going to have to empty out. There is a nice little tool on here for cleaning out the, and there's like a little cutter on there for cleaning, taking hair off the brush roller. Open this up. Here's the filter we're going to have to change once in a while, like a little paper filter. Little screen right there. So it looks, I like the nice little door, easy access. Again, you're going to take this over the trash can, empty it out. There's a little flapper valve. Now you are going to have to put water and solution in this right here. This is the water tank for it also. And around bottom, looks like the water is going to come out here, and there might be a little pump. There's a little electrical connection down there, so there might be a little water pump, and this simply just snaps on, which I'll show you. But this slides in. We do have the brush roller. Looks like it's super easy to work on. Comes out. Now there's no comb or anything inside there to get the hairs off of this, but there's like a little square drive. Put the square drive in first, put this down. All right, let's attach the side brush. It's just a square. Snap it onto place. This is where it's going to charge. This is the spinner wheel. These are the drive wheels. Once in a while, these are the fall-off sensors. So we will have to clean those once in a while. And again, when we want to put the mopping pad attachment on, it just snaps on like that. The water is going to look like seep through here. And then this is held on with Velcro. Yeah, so we can put this in the laundry, get a new one, and put it on. All right, let's see how easy it is. You're going to slide this in like this. Seems like it's pretty easy to put on. And then there's that Velcro strip. So kind of pull it there. All right, then you're going to snap it onto place like that. When you want it to do mopping, it's going to go like that. Yep, that's how it's supposed to be. We got the bumper technology. Again, we got the clean button, home button, and spot button. I don't see any sensors on the front other than this bumper technology. It does come with a startup guide, which tells you it needs 4 feet on the right-hand side of it, and 1.5 feet on the left, and 4 feet in front of it. So you're gonna go put this docking station against the wall, and you're gonna plug it in. That's what's gonna wake the robot up. You can turn it on, but as soon as I dock it, and the charging points are right here, so I'll just simply move it onto the dock, and that's what's going to turn it on. Let's go over dimensions. 15 inches this way. The robot itself looks like it's about 12.5 inches, and the robot itself is about 3 inches tall. So the power supply, you can plug this into 100, 240 volts, 50 or 60 hertz. Output is 20 volts, 0.6 amps. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate turning this on and setting it up. Again, you're going to plug this in right here. And I love that you can put the excess cord, store it up here, because sometimes you'll have an excess cord and then come out one side and then plug this other end into the wall outlet. And I think I am going to take this off. Now it fits on there loose. I'm not sure if that goes up or down. I'm not sure exactly how this works. No, there's no mechanism in there to push that down. I'm going to take it off till we set it up completely first. Now again, put this on the floor. I'm doing this for demonstration only. I'm going to plug this wall outlet in. I don't know if I saw a light. I don't see any lights on this. But anyway, as soon as I roll this on, so start with like the clean button, it's going to turn it on. It's going to wake the robot up. All right, here we go. right, that's that traditional Roomba buzzer sound. I don't see the lights yet. Yeah, it looks like they're on really dim. Now, there was a QR code on the box lid. You got to get the iRobot app. It's also in the manual that comes with it. That's about the extent of it. It just says, wake it up, get the app, and let's go see how to set it up. It doesn't work with 5 gigahertz on your router. It's going to use the 2.4 gigahertz. Okay, here is the iRobot app. I've got several different Roombas connected to this app, but let's click the 3 little lines, add your product. Click that. Now it says it's searching for nearby products. I do have, this is an Apple iPad. Oh, it did find it, good. If it didn't find it, you would have to select the product, but that's good. I like that it found it. Is that the Wi-Fi you wanted to use? Yes, it is. 2.4, yeah. I gotta type in my Wi-Fi password. Okay, press the clean button to connect your phone. Okay, so it is flashing now, so press the clean button. Okay, so it confirmed. Looks like it's gonna go through and do all these 3 check marks. Yeah, this is taking a little bit. That light is still flashing. We're still waiting on the second check mark. Yeah, and you cannot leave this screen. Don't swipe down, don't do anything. You have to let this be. Yeah. We're having trouble connecting. Let's walk through. Okay, so it didn't. My phone is within 10 feet. Yep. Next. My charging station. Yep. The light on my charging statements. I didn't see a light on the dock. I don't see the light on the dock, but let's say we do. Turn your Bluetooth on and off. It says I'm connected.
Your robot is fully set up and ready to go. Press clean to get to work.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Huh. Okay, I don't know what happened. I thought it said it wouldn't connect. But when I swiped down to check the Bluetooth, my Bluetooth was actually connected to this. But so no QR code. It's a okay. So I'm trying to add it without a barcode, and it doesn't let me select because this model number is really different. Oh, there it is again. So I was going to scan the code. So it does come with the box that it comes out of. There is this big code. You could scan it that way, but okay, let's try. The setup was not the easiest. All right, let's pick that. Yes, continue. Type in your password for your Wi-Fi network. Okay, press the clean button. So I did that. This is where it hiccuped last time, verifying that password. Maybe I didn't type in the password correctly. Okay, it looks like it's taken it this time. So maybe that was my fault. I'm not sure.
Your robot is fully set up and ready to go. Press clean to get to work.
So I'm not ready. I don't have this last check mark for the app to start working. Okay, that took about a couple minutes, so it's successful. You got to be patient. This is the Roomba Combo Essentials. Okay, I gave it a name. You're only allowed so many characters. You can call it anything you want. Okay, it says, welcome to the world. Clean button to start and stop. Home button and the spot, yeah. It'll stay away from stairs. It has fall off sensors. It'll resume and recharge when it gets low on battery. So some of these things are good to read. So when you want to do mopping, it does say get this wet first. It does help that way the robot doesn't have to start getting this whole thing wet by just these 2 little openings. And then after each job, they want you to remove the water out of the dustbin. This last one, it talks about blocking access, like putting boxes on areas you don't want it to mop. So not sure what that's about yet. Okay, so it looks like a traditional Roomba now on this page. There's the battery life. It doesn't talk about creating a map. Okay, maybe it's going to build a map. I don't see, because normally there's a map, like a little icon for the map, but it does say it'll give us a cleaning history of where it, but let's just start a clean. I don't have the mopping attachment on it. All right, so it's vacuuming everywhere. It says it'll do the neat rows. It's relatively quiet, and it is going in neat rows. It does say you're supposed to pick things up before you start using it. So back on the app, we don't have a live view of where it's at. We can pause it. It's got your typical product health, like it's got the side when to change the side brush and all of that. There is some more information on the owner's manual. That's a very important manual that, you know, this one doesn't come with a whole lot. This is really basic, but that owner's manual has a lot more. So history, when it's all done, I'll check the history. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know these things can map your house just by using the wheels and things. But I'm not sure how much this is going to be different from like a Roomba 692, but it does go in neat rows. So that's like the 692 and 694. All they do is bounce off of each other or bounce off the walls and goes in random patterns. This one is trying to go in at least straight lines. But I didn't see a whole lot as far as sensors. Now it does say when you attach the mopping attachment, you're supposed to pick up the rugs. Like I guess it's not going to sense a rug. You're not going to be able to put no-go zones. Like you're not going to be able to, like, see how I have this big threshold? Like if I've got the mopping attachment on it, it's going to go right over there and start mopping that, unless I put physical barriers here, which I'm not going to be able to do that. I typically do that by putting no-go zones here, so. It does retail for $274, which is kind of steep. It's the Y0140. I'm not so sure about this yet. $275. There are some LiDAR navigation robots now that are about $150. The UFL50 at Walmart is like $150. I got it for $130. It's got the spinning thing on top for LiDAR, which maps your house, and you can put no-go zones, divide it up into different rooms. You can tell it to stay out of certain rooms, and I'm not sure how this is going to work. And I don't see the virtual wall sensor like on the other Roombas. Here we have the 692. It's got this virtual wall sensor, when you put a virtual wall up, it'll sense it. Here are the sharks and everything that have the LiDAR navigation. Yeah, you can see the Roomba 692, it just uses bumper technology. It's going to go randomly throughout your house. When they have this circle on top, that they use LiDAR and it maps your house. Now here's a more expensive Roomba. Here's like a J5. It's got a sensor and a camera on front. Now they do a good job of mapping your house. They can somehow do this same technology and pretty much duplicate what the LiDAR does. And so for some reason it just randomly stopped. It says it's still vacuuming, but it just stopped. Okay, so that took about 5 minutes, but now it started back up again. Maybe, I don't know. Now it is able to go, it is low, so it can go under a lot of things, which can be good and bad. All right, we might as well put some stuff on the floor and see how it does. Somehow it can sense that wall. Maybe the first time it ran into it. Looks like it's doing an okay job. It's not getting everything. Okay, so I told it to go home. I used that piece of wood so it wouldn't go down the rest of my basement. Seems like it's taken a long way home. The docking station's right there. Now it seems to be going home. Doesn't seem like it's vacuuming as it's going home, but maybe it is. Okay, so it's docked. It's going to be charging now. I'm going to have to empty this out each time. Let's see how it did. Yeah, pretty good job. Not bad, not bad. Let's take a look. Not too bad. Okay, here's what I'm anxious for is the history. So, again, no map. Click on the history. So it's taken a little bit. It should display a clean map. Now, I've been reading more of the news articles and stuff about this. It's not going to map your house. It tells me where it cleaned. Eventually, it'll show you a clean map. That's basically just, it's going to show you a map of where it cleaned. There's really nothing you can do with it other than just to see where it cleaned. Wow. Not sure about this one. You're going to have to put a lot of physical barriers up to keep it out of different rooms because you cannot tell it to stay away from certain things. Like if you have a map of your house, you could say, oh, stay away from this area over here or something, but nope. And there's no virtual wall. Nothing to keep it out. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this. This is, I don't see the market for this yet at that price range. Unless they're anticipating this going on sale a bunch. But even at that, I think there's other ones out there that are better. I'm not even sure the mopping is going to be that good because I've got to pick everything up. And again, if you've got any carpet around, it's going to go on the carpet unless you put a physical barrier between it and the carpet. So, well, I got to use it today. I got to, we'll see how the mop actually works. I don't think it's going to work that well because it just kind of floats. It's not being pushed down or anything. Now these robots, they do serve a purpose, you know, small rooms, small apartments with not much on the floor. I got a lot to think about all this. But anyway, you may not watch this till the end, but it's the setup. The setup is a little tricky. It eventually did work. Yeah, I've got so many other videos on so many other vacuums. I was really excited about this, but boy, I think this is, they're calling it an essential for a reason. It's very, 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 very essential. Like, not much. Be sure and check out my other robots vacuum. I'll have to compare this to some, just to kind of show you how much more that some robots can do for a lot less money even. So anyway, I apologize for being so long, but anyway, this is just my honest review. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying these are the features of it right now. Sometimes we have to decipher what the features are. They show us in the advertisement, but you know, when you start to get in and look at, oh, it doesn't map, it doesn't have no-go zones. Those are huge things with robots nowadays. So again, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that really helps out my YouTube channel. Look for me over on Instagram. Just did videos on Instagram. Be sure to follow. I do behind the scenes. And yeah, if you could just like and subscribe. If you want to see more robot vacuum cleaners, be sure and check out my YouTube channel. So be sure and check me out on Instagram. Look for my logo, Just a Dad Videos on Instagram. I do free giveaways there, and my Facebook group page. If you could hit a follow, that helps out my Instagram account. In there, you'll see behind the scenes. I just finished up doing which Roomba to buy. I've got all these Roombas here. I also branded my own coffee, Just a Dad Simple Sip Coffee. It's available in K-Cup, whole bean, or ground coffee already. And you can buy that at justadadcoffee.com. I also did a comparison with all of these robots. I got the Narwhal Frio X30, or I forget, Frio Ultra, Dream L10S, Q Revo Roborock. They've got a brand new Q Revo coming out. So I will be purchasing it. I will compare it to the old one, and I'll compare it to these also. Roborock S8, you know, it's big, bulky. It actually does a pretty good job cleaning, because when I empty these dirty water tanks, the S8 always has the most dirt in it. So, you know, I don't necessarily like it, but it actually does a good job. L20, Dream L20, that's $1,000 right now, but it is big, bulky, but it does a good job. It's basically like an X30, except it doesn't use hot water and it's smaller. I also do lots of reviews on different Tinicos, which Tinico to buy. I've got the Shark. I'm really hoping for Shark to release a new hydrovac. I got the Dream one, another Shark, and the Kenmore. I really do love the Kenmore. Also just did a review, $1,200 for a Dyson robot vacuum cleaner. Is it worth it? No. But it's actually pretty cool. Here we got the Roborock Q. That's the Q7 Plus. I also have a video coming out. Keurig just released this K-Mini Go. I got this at Target. Brand new Keurig. It's going to be competing with, yeah, I don't know anything about it yet. Here we got the Walmart Beautiful Slim Espresso Maker from Beautiful. Bissell just released a brand new Crosswave. Don't know anything about it, but I bought it. Just finished up doing a bunch of carpet cleaners. Shark just came out with this brand new one, Stain Striker. This is the Walmart version, and it's definitely the one to get. And so this just came in from Amazon. I just bought it with my own money. This Shark released a brand new carpet cleaner. I don't know anything about it. I just found it, and like there's no advertising on it or nothing. Just finished up taking some pictures for some videos I got with Shark, AI Ultra. We got the Eufy L60, the Eureka vacuum cleaner. So again, if you like this video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that really helps out my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more robot vacuum cleaners. As soon as the new ones are released, I'm going to purchase them, and that way I can give you the honest review of would I spend that amount of money on that robot vacuum cleaner. Again, really do appreciate everybody's support. If you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.